What made you, Travis Hunter situation,
Yeah.
you left something for him on, what made you decide to like, man, Trav, come on, bro?
I just didn't like seeing a young brother get played, or I just, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like, you know, I know OG around him, Prime got the game, he know. But I just felt like nobody around a young cat was really giving it to him. Like, I mean, look, think about this. You on a football team, I know they was giving him stuff in the locker room. That's what they gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But I just felt like, look, man, check this out. The way Snoop would give me game, I just feel like my brother, it was my calling just to reach out to you and just give you some game. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on the goal. Even to this day, like, my girl know. I'll tell her, like, look, I know this might hurt you, but I got to do what I got to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a goal. I got to reach that goal.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't going to be pretty, but it's going to be times where I might hurt you along the way, whether that be you can't come here, or there's a reason for this, or I got to do this, or this, that. It's just like that. And I just felt like I wanted, bro, to focus on the goal. You about to make the biggest bag of your life. You've been working on this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You went to Jackson State. Look how you came and you did it in a different way. Mm-hmm. And now you finally here, Heisman Trophy. Man, check this out, gang. When you go pro and you get in that locker room and you see how them pros live, all that gonna change. I've been there. I was once the young cat, young, millions of dollars. I know how it is. I came in the game the same way. I got my girlfriend. Okay, I'm gonna be with her for the rest of my life. Did not know that it would be 100 million girls liking me. It's a difference when you get that power, then you start learning from your teammates, you rolling with them. It's similar like the me and Jermaine's story. They just laying it out for you. Laying it out for you. You go to the club, nah, kick back, Rook, you ain't gotta pay. We gonna show you how we do this. And you start adapting to that. So I'm like, young brother, it's gonna be time for all that. But get busy on that field, go get your bag, secure your bag, make sure the fam's straight, the women gonna be there. And you know, I just didn't really like how homegirl, just the little things that I was seeing, I just couldn't really rock with it all, like how she would talk.
Did you feel you could have reached out to him in the DM, or you could have had somebody that
I could have. It was ways. I could have, but I want him to hear me. Mm-hmm. Like, I just felt like he just reminded me of one of my little homies. Like, I got so many little bros that look up to me and they come to me for game about this, that, and the third, and I just looked at Travis like, brother, I'm not dissing you, I'm not coming at you, I just want to wake you up. Because I had to be woke up a couple times.
Right.
Especially these women can blind you out here. You'll be so blind, just in love, and just milking your ass, and milking you. And then when the milk dry up and it's powder, they gone. So I just want him to be aware that I didn't know if nobody was really teaching him or telling him that. So it was coming from a good place. It wasn't coming from nowhere trying to be, and you know, in all respect to his lady, you know what I mean? If that's his situation, that's his situation. But I like how he doing it now. He fell back. Yeah. He see how it was.
All that stuff they don't feel.
It's starting to overshadow your game. You cold, man. You the coldest dude. You cold.
Right.
We all rooting for you. I'm a fan.
Right.
But I know how these women sometimes can sidetrack the goal. Mm-hmm. Nah, keep that off the internet, because that's starting to overshadow the skill.
Right.
You doing the combine, they should be talking about what's going on at home.
Right. Neo's situation. Embarrassing Neo R&B, and he has 3 or 4 of them now. Mm-hmm. Is that a situation? I mean, could Bio find himself? Because he's like, well, from Ocho, my partner on Nightcap, he says, if you just be up front with them, more times than not, they'll be willing to accept. I said, I ain't never met none of them. I said, I just need to know where you going to meeting them, that you could tell them, say, you know what, I might see Jane, I might see Sally, I might see Sue, but I said, I don't know, I ain't met none of them. And it definitely ain't gonna be no 4.
Hey, they out there though.
They out there like that?
There's some women that's out there that, you know, if you be real with them and let them know, like, yo, look, baby, you know, this is how I'm living my life. This is how I'm thugging. This is, you know what I mean? One ain't enough. I'm gonna just be open with you. If you with it, you with it. If not, I totally respect it. I'm not saying you gotta get down, but I'm just letting you know I got 2 other girls. I got 3 girlfriends, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You can live.
You like that, Bob?
Hell no, I can't do it. Listen, I can't do it. I love women. Don't get it twisted. I love having my vibes. You come to my show, my dress rooms is beautiful women, it's an ambiance, it's music, it's drinks. That's as far as I can go. Having 3 women or 4 girlfriends and they stand with me, I would lose my mind. I like my space. Listen, 1 woman in the house is enough. Hair be all over the place.
Ain't it?
I can't deal with 4 heads. That's crazy. Different attitudes, different mood swings.
Yeah.
This one feeling like, oh, you doing too much for this one. You gave her this. You bought her a Birkin, but you took her to vet. I can't do it. I can't maintain 4 girls at the same time. Like with Neo, all salute to Neo. Neo's different.
Yeah.
He got patience. I ain't with that.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Kudos, Neo.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
Kids, what's it like being what is Bow the father like?
Fun. Big kid, more of a kid than the kids. Shy gets so mad at me. You doing it again, you're playing around. She was just at the Dallas show. She moved to Dallas, my daughter did, and she comes to the Dallas show with her friends from school, her new friends, and I said, you got a cool dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your friends, they gonna love you. You gonna go back to school. I'm gonna turn y'all up. Y'all gonna get the pictures.
Right.
Trey songs. Y'all gonna go back lit. And so they was doing some type of TikTok thing, and she wanted Jade to do it with her. So, me, I come in there, wanting to mess around, and it's, no, Dad, no, you're embarrassing me, stop. I'm like, all right, cool then. I realized that a father with a teenage daughter, we are the ATM machine.
Right.
And that's it.
That's it.
It's the, hi, Dad, I love you so much. I love you too.
How much you?
Yep, and here it comes. Dad, damn, I thought I was gonna get just I love you, miss you text. I knew it was coming.
Nope.
Dad, can you send me 1,000?
Thou? What teenage doing with 1,000 now?
It's a different time. Either that or I'm not good with giving money to the kids. So, but it's crazy. I'm like, Shy, when I was 14, I wasn't getting 1,000. Tima wasn't, my mama wasn't giving me no $1,000. 100 was 1,000 to me.
Yeah.
And I seen $100 bill, that was everything. It's like, no, but Dad, you don't understand. Okay, first of all, I live in LA. So everything here is expensive. Dad, it cost me $280 for my nails. I'm like, wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
So you know what Dad does? Be a dad. Baby girl, you need to go to CVS and you need to do that yourself. You got it all the time. You should try to do them yourself and get creative and do that, and you'll save $280. That's $280. So that's $280 off that. Then they want to go eat. It's not just her. It's 4 of them. It's 5 of them. They all pitching in, or sometimes I'm like, are you? They know who you is.
Are you fronting the whole?
Are you? Yeah, because this is ridiculous. Excuse me, this is ridiculous. But it made sense for me to do that, and I'm teaching her money management. She does so good. Mm-hmm. And like she'll call like 2 months and be like, Dad, I still have like $375 left from that 1,000 you gave me like a month and a half ago or 2 months ago. I'm like, oh, that's good.
Right.
So I don't mind giving it to her, and then plus I'm not on child support.
Right.
So that's like my own child support for her. It's like, man, here go $1,000 a month for you. Just yeah. And if your mama needs something, she can go to you and borrow it, whatever the case may be. Your mama get her own money, and mama do it too. She be like, yo, Daddy sent you something? Apple pay me $300 real quick. I'll pay you back, Shy. Right. So it's all good.
At one point in time, you tweeted about saying you don't want to be here anymore, and the fan was up. What were you going through? What was that dark period of time in Bow's life that he felt that this was something that he wanted to project?
Man, just going through the growing pains. Being in that dark.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because we like to do something before 2 something.